While he wears many extraordinary hats now, Reynolds appears to have had a normal childhood filled with typical activities such as playing football, fishing and hanging out with his 3 older brothers, and these adorable pictures are proof. "I wasn't considered a younger brother, I was considered a moving target," the Deadpool actor once told People about his upbringing. As the multi-hyphenate turns 47 on October 23, look back at his Canadian roots with these adorable photos from his childhood. Looks like Reynolds has been a football fan long before he was spotted cheering on the Kansas City Chiefs and New York Jets alongside famous pals Taylor Swift, Hugh Jackman, Sophie Turner and of course, his wife Blake Lively. "Me at 2 years old. Football would be a totally ridiculous game if the ball were this big, relative to the player's body," he wrote on Instagram alongside this photo of his tiny self holding the ball. "And that uniform. Well, it's just terrible." There is no shortage of cuteness when it comes to the Reynolds brothers. In this photo of a pint-sized Reynolds behind the wheel, the Deadpool actor is seen rocking a classic bowl cut. "The first car my brother and I jacked together," Reynolds wrote on Instagram alongside the vintage shot. "I'll never forget that bowl cut. Or the sound of Dad screaming from the trunk." Ahead of his birthday in 2018, Reynolds shared a memory of one of his childhood birthdays where a fresh-faced kiddo is seen sitting behind birthday cake decorated with colorful candles. "Happy birthday to me." Or as Dad used to affectionately say, "the condom broke," the actor teased. Growing up, Reynolds was the youngest of 4 boys. In 2016, he paid tribute to one of his big brothers, Jeff, by sharing a snapshot of the two as kids, holding hands by the water. "Happy birthday to my big brother, Jeff. Seems like just yesterday you were changing my diapers, even though it was well over a week ago," Reynolds wrote on Instagram. In another sweet birthday tribute to Jeff, Reynolds shared this photo of the tiny duo in personalized shirts calling his big bro the first friend I ever had. "I may have 3 older brothers, but only one Jeff," Reynolds wrote on Instagram in 2017. Later in the post he joked, "If there was ever a fire and I had to choose a family member to save, obviously it'd be me. But if I had time to save one more, and I knew it was safe to re-enter the burning building, you can be damn sure I'd call the fire department. They're experts in the field and have top quality safety gear. Not to mention experience in these matters. I love you. Happy birthday." Reynolds shared a glimpse into a family trip to Knott's Berry Farm in this shot shared to Instagram, where he poses alongside a pair of statues and one of his older brothers. "When I was 5 years old, my dad used to take us to Knott's Berry Farm to meet girls," he wrote. "Only now, as I look back on this photo, do I realize my brother wasn't real." In the sweet throwback shared on X, previously known as Twitter, back in 2015, Reynolds shared the funny revelation he experienced at the time of the shot. "As I soon understood, fly fishing had nothing to do with pulling a trout out of your pants to surprise your brothers," he wrote alongside the photo of his younger self in an adorable get-up holding a fish by its tail.